up, guys? It's Stephanie and I'm back with another video. If you guys do not know me, do not hesitate to hit subscribe. I will start posting every Wednesday and every Friday of every week, so I'm definitely going to put myself on a schedule, so you guys are going to be seeing me a lot more. Don't forget to follow me on my other social medias. They'll be listed down below on my Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, so don't forget to follow me on those. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my brows. I'm going to be showing you my tips, my tricks, my products, and my brushes that I use to accomplish my brow. So if you guys want to accomplish this Instagram, whatever brow, then just keep on watching. Alrighty guys, you guys are all close and personal. What is up? I am going to show you exactly how I do my brow. Going in with the dip brow, we're gonna just take a little bit of the dip brow. Do not go way too ham with this, because if you apply it thick, it will come out thick. And that is not what we want. We wanna go little by little to make sure our brow is nice and fleeky, sharp, stellar, looking poppin', on fleek if you will, you know the drill. All right, just with a little bit. So what I do, I'm gonna go in with the top of the brow. I am gonna start midway. I am not gonna go all the way from the beginning and create my brow. So let me show you how I do that. Right here, we're gonna start forming my arch and my tail. See that? So that's gonna be my tail. That is the map out for my tail. Now, going in with a little bit more, I'm gonna do the bottom of my brow. Starting halfway, we're not gonna start all the way from the beginning. So, starting halfway, right here, I'm gonna start connecting the tail I made earlier with the top and connect it to the end. You see that? Saw how I did that? There we go. Now, we are not dipping in the eyebrow brush into the pomade anymore. With the remainder product on the brush, we are gonna use that to start forming the top of the brow. Obviously, we want the beginning of the brow to be a lot lighter than the rest of the brow. Your darkest brow part is going to be the end of your brow. That is where you want it to be dark. The beginning of the brow, you want it to be gradient, you want it to be pretty, you want it to fade out like a natural brow would. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. With the remainder product, I'm gonna form a line, just a line. And connect it. That is the beginning of my brow. Now, leaving that as it is, just like that, we're gonna finish the outer brow. So you see how I already have my map out pretty much. That's my stencil of my brow. That is what I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more, and I'm gonna really finish filling in the sparse parts that I left at the end of the brow. Okay, you see that? Okay, now going back to the beginning of my brow, what I do, I'm going to use the same brush with the same product. We're not dipping it back in. And we are going to go from the beginning of the brow, where the line is, and pull up. kind of make like pull up motions. You see that? You see how it's lighter in the front now because obviously I just pulled up the product that I had already put there, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're not going in with more product, we're literally just swiping the product we already have on there. Okay, that looks good to me. Now we are going in with concealer. Going in with a little bit of Shape Tape. A little bit of Shape Tape. I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand, and we're gonna carve out this brow. We're gonna make it look flaky, chiseled, poppin'. So, with a little bit of concealer, we're gonna start, and notice I start a little bit underneath the brow. I don't go straight into making that straight line. I kind of start, if you see, I start, there's my brow, and this is where I started. And I kind of gradually go up, so I don't make any mistakes, or I try to avoid as many mistakes as I can. So, we're going right here. And we're starting, and we're gonna start bringing it up. Alright, so that is the brow right there so far. Now I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more concealer. You could use the same concealer you already had on your brush, but I'm gonna start cutting the front. See, I just cut that, and I kind of start blending it in because I don't want that harsh line, obviously. So I kind of just make sure that it's blended. What I like to do, I just like to blend into right here because I feel like this part always gets neglected with foundation, concealer, whatever it might be. So I kind of just cover it while I'm doing my brows just to make sure I have like something there. All right, so that is how I carve the bottom of my brow. Now, this is the brush I would be using. This is the Wet n Wild flat shader brush, if you will. Either with a little bit of concealer or a little foundation, whatever you prefer. You're gonna cut that brow. But so with product, with the dip product, with this one, I always like to start in the middle and kind of make my way out. So that is the brow as of right now. After carving, after everything pretty much that I mostly do, we just have one more step after this. Now going in with my E11. This is the liner kind of brush, that's angled brush. And this I just use with any eyeshadow that works for you. Whatever eyeshadow is in your eyebrow color, just to set the brow. I also like to do this because I feel like it fills in any spots that might be sparse, or also I feel like it kind of, how do I explain it? I feel like if you mess up a little bit, let's say your eyeliner, your concealer went into your brow a little bit, you can definitely just go in with a little bit of shadow and kind of fix that, make sure all your lines are good, make sure all your lines are clean, and your eyebrow is perfect. So, going in, filling in those extra parts. You see right there? Okay. See right there? I kind of went into my brow a little bit. And I'm kind of just going to cover it, the concealer that went into my brow. See all these sparse areas you can see? I'm going to go in with just a little bit of eyeshadow. And then with the remaining on the brush, I like to go in to the beginning and kind of do the same flicking motion we did earlier at the beginning of the brow. You see that? Going in with the spoolie. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you guys learned a couple tricks on how to do your brows. Everything will be described down below in the description box of every product, every brush, everything I use to accomplish my brows. So definitely check that out. Definitely don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your friends. It will help me out a ton and I would honestly appreciate it so much. Don't forget to hit that little bell on the corner of your screen. That will definitely notify you of every time I post, and I'm gonna start posting every Wednesday and Friday of every week. So you guys are gonna be definitely seeing me a lot more. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.